अरे यार इसमें डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो तो आ ही नहीं रहा होगा ना। डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो भी तो कैप्चर करना पड़ेगा। एक सेकेंड गाइस। ऑडियो आउटपुट कैप्चर। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। Alright, hello everyone. This is kind of my first, okay. This is kind of my first time ever streaming on this specific channel. So I hope it goes well. Alright. I have no idea how this is going to go, but in any case, Path of Exile. First अपन start करने वाले हैं. This is going to be the game that we are going to play. What is this? Create account, like account. In order to log in with Steam, you must create Steam Path of Exile account. Okay. Got shot.
By the divine authority of the Templar,
I have not booted this game, okay?
exiled to the forsaken shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, Exile, or die in the attempt.
Alright, so first of all, hi everyone. Yeah, lights थोड़ी कम है. Let me get the lights for you, okay? Shh. Now you will be able to see me better, okay? But in any case, hi, those of you who don't know me, I I go by the name of Godshot. I actually thought that my AC was making that kind of a noise, but in any case, I go by the name of Godshot. This is entirely a new channel that I'm running, and I just made this for starting something new. But in any case, so these sort of introductions can go for a long time as long as we are streaming on this. Alright, so let's see how this works. Alright, by the way, खा लूंगा मैं. By the way, I have not played this game. I've not even booted this. I've just pressed start stream, and I don't know whatever I'm going to do. This is a complete experiment, and I just want to see how this works. Okay, I am kind of an archer, kind of a long range guy. So let's see how this works.
Stole the bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crops. A stray dog that slaughters our sheep. Oriath is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger, when Rayclass shows you how to truly live like an animal.
Okay, trade and party play. The extreme items scarcity. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to select it. I'm not selecting this. I'm a pussy when it comes to difficulty. Okay. Okay. God shot is this. Name is too short. Okay. God shot it is. A character with this name already exists. God shot underscore TDG. Let's go. God shot underscore TGG. Let's see.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to
Whoa. Okay, fine. Okay. Where am I? Actually, I have no clue how this game works. Okay, what is this? Burning arrow, attack projectile, 8 attack speed, 70% base attack damage. What is this? Okay, so I have to put this here. Okay, nice. This skill is now equipped on the skill bar and can be used with a right click. Press I to close inventory. Okay, fine. Skills use mana if you run out. Okay, fine. Okay, so people can actually, there's something like what we call it. There's a global chat in this. I have no clue about that. So let's see. See, that's Danish, I think. In any case, what are we doing? I'll be finding some way out of here. So mana regenerates slowly. Did I get something out of that? Okay, so this is a point and click sort of a thing. Press 1 to use a life plus. Oh, deep down we are almost ready. That was a that was a very good quip. Good, 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 good. What is this? How does this work? Okay, because basically I have no kind of a clue how this game plays. Okay, I'm just going with the flow. I cannot go there definitely. I had to show inventory. What is this? Momentum support, attack support duration level 1. Cost and reservation multiplier 110% requires level 1 support. Is that aren't triggered? Gain 1 momentum to supported skill. So, mm, okay, so I have to basically put, you can right click on a gem to remove it. Okay, fine. Okay, so where are we going? It actually increases the damage of the bow, right? Close inventory, fine. So basically, I have zero clue how this game works, okay? And I'm trying to understand what I'm supposed to do, or where I'm supposed to go for the start. These ones are tougher, right? What is this default attack? And this is fire attack. Right, so let's see how this works. For now, I'm just going wherever the path leads me. It's path of exile, pun intended. Okay, ranger is kind of good for the start, right? Now, okay, I spoke too soon. Yo, he heals. That's bad. By the way, why is he so tall? I mean, we understand that we are all
My mana is
humans
low.
here, but why is he so tall?
I'm still breathing. That's a good sign.
Spend the passive skill point. Okay, so this is a passive skill. Holy, that is a skill tree. That is a big skill tree. Evasion rating, projectile damage and accuracy 30%. Alright. Apply. Fine. It's alright. Good. Plus 10 to dexterity. Unallocated. Fine. Dexterity. But ooh, this is kind of good. I mean, look at the size of this tree. How long does it take to fill this with? I mean, I can understand what's it, Sword Art Online, but that's a big tree, bro. That's a big, big tree. By the way, does anyone know how I can? Uh, okay, whispers and local can work. Fine. That okay, fine. We have silence. Silence the global world. But let's see how it works. Do I go this way? Entering Lion Eyes Watch. Lying dating PvP will not remove your character from a hard coldly. Okay. Wait, you reset your character if you die? Don't tell me. I've entered Lion Eyes Watch. Alright. I am wherever I am, but let's see. Okay, where are we going? Something.
Missy of Nash, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins. Pecuniary lust, operating a house of ill repute without a license. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Rayclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father. Kafar of Beecham, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins. Unlawful avarice, 1 count of possessing stolen goods. Civil envy, 1 count of resisting Templar authority. God has charged me with your redemption. You are
Oh.
hereby exiled to Rayclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
Enemy kill hell after zombie attacking the town. Talk to Tarkley for a reward. Okay. So this is the. Whoa, wait, this is the world. Great, I'm only here. This is Twilight Strand. Hope was down here. Cold, dank, and reeking conversation. That's how Hope fares in Ray class. Ray class. Fine. Kinda cool. Alright, so we go here. Oh wow, what's this? This is. Oh, okay, that's the map. That's the map. I have to talk to Tarkley for a reward. Pike Row. This is social. Bestel. Nessa. Tarkley.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Select one reward. Select skill gems should be placed in sockets of the appropriate color to grant your skills. You can right click a gem to remove it from a socket. Okay. Ice shot, split shot, frost blade, frost blades. Melee strike core. The increased range releasing icy blades from the first. Fires 5 projectiles. 60. Galvanic arrow. Physical damage converted to lightning damage. Electrical arrow that quickly. Electricity or poison. Electricity or frost. What do I need? The dealing 100%. Increases in reductions to projectile speed also apply to the skill's area of effect. Ew, so it's put in a cone behind that attack. Fired at such force that they create a burst of lightning damaging enemies in a cone. Hold on. Okay, fine. We go burning arrow momentum support. Why? What? Good. Cosmetics. Okay, I don't have an extra bow.
Stay
Uh,
sharp out there.
okay, so X swap between sets. Okay, so I can create sets. Got it. So I'm to talk to Johan. Johan the King's Hand.
I
Nice.
witnessed your battle against Hillik. I wasn't aware your people had such abilities. My name is Johan, and I'm from the Far East. My people, the Kalgurans, are attempting to build a settlement near here. We could use someone with your talents. You know the land, you know the dangers. Will you join us? I'll await your answer in Kingsmarch.
I want to understand one thing. First, I predicted he's going to be called Johan. All right. I predicted he's going to be called Johan. The second thing, why? Why does every game or every story starts like this? Can it not be someone going? I mean, like that's basically, uh, that's basically what the baseline of every story is. Your character is chosen for something. That's the baseline of every story. Whoa. Speak to Johan in Kingsmarch. Danning. Okay,
Hail.
Johan is that way.
Well met. I don't know how it's seen on Rayclast, but smithing is something of a fine art back home. We smiths aren't priests, not by a long shot, but we do study the science of runes and the philosophies of meaning and will. That education allowed me to forge myself, much the same way I would a sword. A man makes his own destiny. Runes are just another tool in that glorious struggle. I am the only runesmith this side of the sea, so the best thing I can do for Kingsmarch is lend it my skills.
So I can basically come to him
If you
for
encounter
runes.
any Verisium, do bring it to me. It is the most effective of all rune smithing
Veritium
metals.
for
It doesn't
runesmithing.
occur naturally in the ground. It only falls from the sky. The how and why of such events, I'll leave up to the priests and their calculations.
Great.
Runes are a complex science and a delicate art. If a smith doesn't understand their nuance, they'll only produce equipment one might call cursed. For that reason, novice runesmiths are rather dangerous. There is an energy in runelight, and power in Verisium and other metals. Runes channel those forces, like signposts or diversions altering a river's flow. The final meaning is the sum of what you've engraved. It means exactly what you told it to mean, for better or for worse.
We toil for greatness.
So I basically understand what runes are. So runes are basically your skills.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I am not going to go from that side. Is this how we go in? Or that's how we go. Johan.
I'm glad you decided to join us. I hesitate to call you exile, for we are all exiles in this foreign land. As the King's Hand, I serve as treasurer of Kingsmarch. Come to me for all financial and resource management matters. We have contracted Captain Faustus of the Fair Marilene for ties to the markets of Rayclast. Speak to him next. I am certain we will all be working together very closely. You don't appear to employ the power of runes, like we Kalgurans do. I'm very curious how you accomplished what you did. I see that you have upon your person one of those so-called virtue gems. But
March with
Nessa
us in
allowed me to borrow
Kingsmarch.
one, and it did nothing as far as I could determine.
No.
Alright. I'll know about these
I'll
later.
handle things here.
Hail, as these Kalgurans say. You've just met your most important ally in this strange new town. I am Faustus, the captain of the Fair Marilene. Consider me your access to the wealth of Rayclast. There's not a single market I can't reach. You've got currency, they've got currency, and thus I shall be your most esteemed facilitator, for a small fee, of course.
Great. Nice. I'll see
Happy
this later.
hunting!
Wait.
Hello, hello, hello!
Re-specialization. Oh,
Nothing is truly set in stone. Hello, hello, hello.
currency exchange. Sell items. Goodbye. King's March.
Good luck to you.
Oh, that's a stash. That's a stash we can use. Roll.
Next, you should familiarize yourself with our recruitment processes. Introduce yourself to... I'll handle things here.
Oh, Johan and Danik brought you on. Don't worry, I'll get all the necessary paperwork shortly. I'm Raoulf. The Meridian Free Traders, my guild, send me here to assist in executing the charter. I connect laborers and specialists with those who have available jobs and capital. I've heard you may be making some decisions around here, so we should definitely do business. It's not the most auspicious office I've worked in, but it certainly puts me face to face with the people of Kingsmarch. Things operate rather loosely here, but back home almost all official. For a brighter Kingsmarch.
Town improvements. Unlock. What is this? Used in currency or King's March? Establish. Okay, how do you do that? Kill Hillock. Okay, I've done that. I think I should go back to lands. That's optional, right? So I think I go back to Lands Watch because I have no clue why I came to King's March in the first place.
Decisions must be made.
I'll be right with you. Hello, hello.
Okay, so should I sell something? How much does this go for? Nah.
Farewell.
Hello. What have you got? Done.
So I can sell items here is.
Just a little tighter. Oops. Yes. Yes. The perfect excuse to engineer reporting. Bye now.
Oh, good. More work. What do you need?
Harbor Master. So basically this is a town where we are going to build a base. And I'm supposed to build the base, correct? That's what I'm assuming I'm supposed to do in King's March. Alright, let's go. Do I go out this way? Where do I go out? I know this is King's March, but where do I go out? This. Uh-huh. Sonia. Bro, where am I supposed to go? Is there a map? There is a map. Nice. Oh, that's a shop. Where's the map? Map. Inventory, cosmetics, microtransaction list, character screen, passive skill trees, challenges, achievements, world screen. That's you. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's King's March. I think I go back to Land's Eye, right? Because if that's what I'm supposed to do in King's March, I think I need currency, and for currency, I think my quests are supposed to be uh, in what do we call it?
Yes, that is a plausible
What do
reason.
we call it? The basic town, the first town. Do I go to the coast? Okay, you can go to the coast. Free for all PvP arena from the Act 3 town. Okay. Is it P? No, it's not P. What was the map again? It's U. Okay. Act 1. So I'm an act and I'm supposed to wander the map. This is kind of cool. I mean, throwing you to figure out what the fuck you are supposed to do. That's great. I mean, thank you, because for games like Assassin's Creed, all you need is map markers. Map markers for the next quest. And that's kind of boring. This is actually, via this, at least I can understand what I'm supposed to do. Whoa, boy. Uh huh. Impale corpse. It's kind of. Mm, I mean, people will definitely need help panels if you're playing this game in like what was it? When was it? 2013? I'm only playing this because I saw one of the YouTubers play this recently, and they played it, and I felt it was like kind of interesting. So I decided to give it a shot since I wanted to, have a stream as well. So that's what I decided. But in any case, what I also understood was this is a kind of a unique game. Like I can understand why it does this because for until now I have got nothing. What is this? Leveling up gems. Okay, there's one more thing I want to understand. How do I use the other one? That's the galvanic arrow. Okay. How do I use this? Oi, 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 I got a second bow. For this, I can use the driftwood word. Momentum support. It is a bow, right? It's a bird. Okay, fine. What's the hotkey to swap again? Uh, Alt? Okay, I kind of need controls for a second. Controls, game UI, sound input, notification, game. Controls, anyone? UI, map, visual sensory, gameplay, cursor, chat. That's it. That's better. In any case, save for this. Input. Input. It's definitely an input. Plus bound skill 2. Instead of middle mouse, let's do it mouse 5. So this should work now. Now that's how it works. So this is fire arrow. This is that. That's lightning. I have to figure out some stuff like what I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I saw two ways. One is top and one is bottom. So I think I'll go top first. You can press tab to toggle overlay map. Oh, that works. I mean, are there any controls like WSD do nothing? So it's all mouse. It's almost best viewers on streamer. What is this? I mean, are we already getting? Are we already getting bots? But in any case, that's a viewer. Interact with a stranger. Whoa! Hey, clear the area, monster. Hey, too many. That was a little bit surprising. Okay, I did not expect that. Uh huh.
A ravishing ranger relegated to rot in ray class. Tarkly rescued from the waves. A stricken bestal. Hello, Exile. Arrow, the merry gulls cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was. Buried him myself. Then, a few days later...
I've seen you before, back in Oriath, running like a frightened rabbit from my father and his gamekeepers. Fleet as a fox you were, even with that leg of prize venison over your shoulder. And from what I saw you do to Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to
Okay.
venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must... While we live, we are blessed.
Talk to Bestel. Who's Bestel? Tarkley. Kinetic Fury.
Decisions must be made.
Bestel.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Okay, so where can I sell some stuff? There should be a shop somewhere, right? That's Johan, Tarkley. Sell items, nice.
Stay sharp out there.
Travel to Tidal Island. Where is the Tidal Island? It's you? Theopolis. The coast. I think I'm supposed to go to the coast first. So we go to the coast, we figure out where the Tidal Island thing is. So I went to the top first. Alright. They die in one shot, nice. That's a checkpoint, nice. I think I need abilities first to fight there because I'm getting overwhelmed before I can fight. Oh, if that's a tidal island, it might be this way. This place looks like an island. And those enemies were actually tougher, alright? So definitely I'm supposed to go this way if I'm not wrong. Because what I saw other people do is they one-shot enemies in this game. So it's more of a build thing. It's more of a build thing rather than the difficulty thing. Oi, gold! My health kind of dwindled that one, so I have to be a little careful. Iron ring, nice. Nothing here. There's one thing I have to understand, like how does healing him works in this game? That's something I have to understand as well. Oh yo 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 yo! Too many, too many, too many, too many, too many, too many, too many.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
Okay, I kind of got that one. Nice. For a second, I was worried that this might be a little tough, but that kind of worked. Good night, boys. Good thing I picked the ranger. I would have been sweating if I picked any melee class right now. Look about the skill a little later. Let's see how this goes. Or anyways, let's do the skill first. Monster level 2. Okay, fine. We go this way.
Khan's canoe struck the sand with the force of destiny. At his back, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Iron-eyed genlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Khan's axes silenced their despair. Arceus lion, brave to the last. Calm, honor, the place of his birth. Calm has shown Rayclast Karui's strength. Calm will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
Did I unlock the place? No, I did not unlock the place. That's a waypoint. Tidal Island, that's the correct way I was going. That's where I was supposed to go. That works. Right, fine. I'm not going to the coast again for now. We go to the Tidal Island and we figure out interact with the strange ore. That's optional for now. Find the medicine.
My mana is gone.
Good thing we didn't panic. Good thing we didn't panic. You know what I kind of truly want? Uh, oh, oh, it refills as you kill monsters. That's helpful. Oh, I was out of mana. That explains thing. Okay, so where I think I'm supposed to go this way once. Am I supposed to go this way once? Yep, that's good. Okay, I actually saw how freeze works as well. So I think I got the better deal right now. Oi, 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 oi. What is this? Call of Duty? Am I supposed to train these guys? I really want some movement keys, bro. I really, really want some movement keys. This can be a good, what we call it, a good, a good music for Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that's the movie I'm thinking of. Good thing we didn't panic. Oi, oi, oi. What's this? A shield. When did I get a shield?
Khan has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Kadri way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Khan has kept his promise. The time of the Kadri has come.
The shield regenerates, right? It does, bro. That's good. Is this the way we go? Oh, that's a ship. They were talking about a ship. So I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oi, 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 what's that?
My mana is gone.
Okay, kinda good. So it was this way, right? Good that the enemies didn't respawn. Because if they do, it would be very, very difficult. Let's go.
Slow me down.
All right. I got the medicine chest. Let's go. Orb of augmentation. Nice. Okay. I'll take this stuff back first. We'll complete our first mission. We'll complete our first mission, and I think by then it would be an hour. So by then, I will end the stream for today. It is my first stream. Kind of fun to play, and kind of fun if I would have a few viewers. But we'll be optimistic. We'll see when we can get a few viewers. Okay. Type hashtag before your chat message to talk globally. Okay. It's kind of good. Kind of interesting game. Talk to Nissa for a reward. Okay.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest, it's greater than the serums themselves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Ray class than...
Okay. Quicksilver consumes 30 of 60 charges on use. Medium mana flask. Recover 70 mana over 3.5 seconds. What does this do? Recover 50 mana over 3 seconds. Currently has 0 charges. Refills as you kill monsters. Medium life flask. Or quicksilver flask. Increases movement speed. Movement speed, life or mana? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? I think we go mana. Oh, Mirage Archer support. Supportable skill support all our supporting skills. Okay, volley support. Support skills that fire projectiles from the user does not affect projectiles fired from other locations. The second does not support skills that fire projectiles in a spiral. Supported skills fire 2 additional projectiles. Supported skills are all from up to 2 points on each side of you. Supported skills deals 12% less projectile damage. Okay. It does not grant a bonus to your character, but it's connected to it. It plays into an item socket connected to a socket containing the skill gem you wish to augment. Right click from socket. Okay. Once summon Mirage Archer when you hit Archer can use triggered attack. Trigger Mirage Archer uses support to understand chance to poison support. And what is this? Pierce support. I think we'll go with volley.
Goodbye.
Uh-huh. Do we increase projectile damage first? Increased projectile damage, attack speed. I think I need some attack speed first before having any sort of a basic, any sort of dexterity. First we need some. First we need some what we call it. Yeah, some attack speed and range.
Got a job for you, if you're willing. There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer. That's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up again the same as people do here. So So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's
Okay, we sell some items. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We... What does this do? Attack per second 1.3, weapon range 1.3. Nah, don't need this. Don't need this. I click, left click and identify item to apply it. Transmutation, sure. Normal transmutation, okay, fine. Alright. Anything else we should sell? Orb of transmutation. A normal item to a magic item. Alright, so I think we go to inventory first. Okay, so what are these blue gems? Oh, yeah. Okay, in this. Okay, I cannot. This goes there, and this goes here. Let's see if that works, okay? Because I have to understand this as well.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Okay, then I'll go to the ghost. It's a wand. I wanted to see how this works. I'm going to that pit to understand how this works. Why? Okay, so that's an arrow skill. It only works with bows. And this is a wand. kind of tough to go right now. Ooh, nice. The mud flats enter the fated pool and kill all the monsters there. Nice. The more I get a hang of this, the more easy it gets. But I understood one more thing. So basically, that gem works here. Oh. Where the F am I? Am I supposed to go this way? No. I can hear enemies. Okay, that's the way. Oh wait, I was here a minute ago. So where am I supposed to go?
My mana is gone.
Okay, for now, I'll end this here. And if anyone tuned in, thank you very much. I think I'll upload this as a ward as well, okay? I'll upload this as a ward,
Greetings.
and then it would be easier to help, alright? I don't need any of these, so I'm going to sell this. Alright. Accept these. And I want to buy Needling. 2 scrolls of wisdom. Uh-huh. Crude bow absorption. Uh-huh. In 1 mana per hit per enemy. His physical damage, his critical strike damage. I wanna buy that.
Farewell.
And then we put this there. Then burning arrow goes here. Alright. It's a portal scroll and I can sell that. I can sell the other scroll as well.
Still alive.
This can go. I don't need that. Leather cap. Regenerating. Alright, we're good. Crude bow. Absorption bow. I mean, I want to understand one thing. Galvanic arrow is here. Heavy crude. Oh, okay, I get it. So, wait a minute. I want to understand one more thing. For input, how do I switch between attack in place? Weapon swap is X, okay. X is weapon swap. Ah, nice, got it.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Alright, fine. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone, guys. I will see you later in another stream. So, thank you very much. Have a good day.